Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new then hi, my name is Caitlin and today we are going to be doing this look which is made of everything in my project pans. So yeah, a lot of the time I show the products in my project pans but I never show how they perform, and so I thought this would be a little bit of an informative video for you today. We're wearing pink, I know. I'm not a pink girl. I'll probably say this throughout the whole video. I'm not a pink person, but I actually quite like how this turned out. We've obviously got blue, of course. Blue is my favourite colour. So we incorporated some blue, we got some pink, pushed myself out my comfort zone a little bit. The base, I'm loving. Just a blushed look. I will warn you, I'm in a little bit of a weird mood today. I calm down throughout the video, but at the start of the video, it's a little crazy. So buckle in, and yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, here we are. I've done one eye off camera because honestly, I didn't really know what I was gonna do, but we are working with this guy. This is the Juvia's Place Saharan 2, and it's in my Project 10 uses. Here we go. This is what it looks like. I'm doing pinks today. Wow, I know. Look, me and pink have a complicated relationship. We're on a truce right now, and so I'm playing around with pink. I really don't like pink. If you're new here, I really don't like pink. It's not we don't go well. But today I thought, you know what, suck it up. Let's do pink. That, and I also really need to use this palette. Anyway, started doing my eyes first for some reason. Don't know why, but here we are. I'm using my e.l.f. eye primer. This technically isn't a project. It's in my 100 beauty products in 2022. I was gonna say 2021 again. Ooh, and already we've made a mistake. I used this brush to blend out this eye, and now this eye is tinted pink. It's fine. Honestly, I'm gonna zoom you in. Hey girl. I'm in a very strange mood today. I'm not really sure why. I'm just gonna put the sellotape down. Let's do this angle. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Alright then. So first I'm gonna go in with this dark brown called Fez. It's just a nice brown. And I'm gonna start packing this on the outer corner in almost like a liner shape. I think they're the right angles. I think. Who knows? But I'm just really packing this on because I want it to be very dark. This is a very different look for me. If this is one of your first videos here, hi. And also this is very, very different. I normally do cut creases and like graphic liners and bold dark colours, not pinks either. So I thought, you know what? Let's push ourselves. Alrightio then. Now we're gonna go into the pink, the dreaded. This is called Zora? Zora? Who knows? And I'm gonna start blending this all the way into my crease area here. I'm not too worried about blending just yet. I'm just packing it on. Okay, beautiful. And now we're going to go in with Taza, which is this lighter brown. And we're just going to pack that on the inner part of our lid. And again, I'm just going to bring it up into the crease, blend it in with the pink, but not worry too much about the blending on the upside. Lots of people have been asking me for tutorials. I'm not great at tutorials, I'm not gonna lie. That and the fact that they get no views. So I mostly do get ready with me's and then you can kind of follow along with them. My get ready with me's are kind of tutorials anyway, but it's just me talking about random stuff most of the time, like me moving out or my neighbours from hell, or what else have I spoken about in a get ready with me? I don't know, just any any stuff. So if you do want to follow along with one of these, just look for a Get Ready With Me, especially if you were asking me for a tutorial. So now I'm going to take the Soph X Revolution Pancakes shade. This is in my rolling project pan. And I'm just going to use that to buff out all of the shades that we just put down. And I'm making sure I'm going right to the end of this tape because I want it to be super duper sharp. I don't know why I'm doing an American accent. I'm in a really funny mood tonight. I don't really know why. I know why. I do know why. I've been in such a low mood for, not a low mood, not like depressed, but like no energy kind of mood for quite a while. And now I'm just like raring to go, you know? Okay, I'm just adding a little bit more of that really deep brown on the inner corner. I'm really struggling to blend out the pink. It was the same on the other eye because there's nothing much to blend it out with in this palette. I mean, I could blend it out with that, but I want to keep all the colours quite separate on the eye, you know what I mean? Okay, but honestly, that's fine because we're going to add shimmers. So I'm going to go in with Nomad, which is this middle shimmer. It's like, what is the, words? What? I was going to say something, forgot the words for it. It's a red to orange duochrome. And we're going to pop that just on the middle of our lid and we're going to bring it up. I actually need a close-up mirror. And we're going to tap it up. And this is also going to help the blend a little bit more. And now I'm going to go in with Marrakesh, which is this peachy kind of shimmer. And I'm going to do the same, but in the inner part of the lid. Okay, and now because I want both eyes to match as well as humanly possible, I'm going to take this. This is Venus from the Pastel Roses. It's from my singles palette, which is also in my Project 10 uses. And I'm going to go over Nomad, just because, here we go, I'm going to swatch them out. They are the same colour. Okay, here you go. So the top is Venus from the Pastel Roses and the bottom is Nomad. The Pastel Roses is just a lot shimmery. Yeah. Words today, oh my god. Yeah, it's just a lot brighter, it's a lot more shimmery, so I wanted to put that on top. Alright, so now that I've added the shimmers, the blend is a little bit harsh, so I'm just going to go in with that same brush and blend out the shimmers a little bit. Okay, and now, are they even? No, not at all, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to add my wing with my Illamasqua Precise Liquid Eyeliner. This is not in a project. This is one of the like 2 things that I'm using that are not in project pans, but I just wanted to draw a line on my eyes. So, oh no, these aren't going to be even. Okay, not even at all, but that is okay. That's all right. It's okay. Okay, I'm going to move on to my base and get some of these eyeshadow palettes out of here because my desk is a mess. It's a mess. Alright, so primer. Oh, this guy. I'm going to zoom you out a tad. There we go. This primer I really hate. It's the Jacka Black Glow Drops. You will see why. I've complained about this for months, but you guys have never actually seen why I hate it so much. So feast your eyes. I'm just gonna dab a little bit and then rub it in. Watch now, on camera it'll look beautiful. Okay, looking like the tip. Look at my lips. Oh my god. Ah! It's alright, we'll fix them later. Actually no, I can't look at my lips like that all the way through this video. I'll wipe them off for you. Okay, but yeah, I really don't think you're going to be able to see on camera, but my skin is, I don't know how you can look glowy and dry as hell at the same time. This primer, it just does it. Alrighty then, foundation. Let's cover this up fast. This is the Morphe Fluidity foundation. This is in my Project 10 uses. I am trying to finish this foundation off this year. I put it in my 10 uses just to get a bit of a start on it, really, because I did have a different foundation in my full Project Pan. Oh, I've just seen a naked man across the street in his bathroom. Honey, if you're gonna have a shower, close the curtains. I don't want to see that. Okay. This foundation, when I first got this foundation, it was so weird because I really liked this foundation, but I don't know if it's just gone off really fast, because now it makes my dry skin look like the Sahara Desert. It's kind of crazy because I don't remember it being that bad. I'm checking the thing on this. It does say 12 months, and I have had this longer than 12 months. Not a lot longer. This is probably one of my newer foundations. I don't know what that says, if it says more about this or about me. But I don't know. It just makes me look really dry. It might be that primer, to be honest, because that primer does make me look dry as well. But anyway, we move. I just choked on my own spit. Alright, I've not died. We're going to use this. This is the Kiko Active Concealer, and this is also in my Project 10 uses. Yeah, my skin just looks really dry. Like really bad. Like very, very, very dry. Anyway, let's conceal. Hopefully this will make it look a little bit better. I actually really, really enjoy this concealer. I got this for my birthday in September, so it's not old at all. Yeah, it's definitely made my skin look a lot better. That's good. I don't look as crusty and dry. Alright, concealer's done, and I'm going to set that using my Coty Airspun. This isn't in a project, but it's just the only powder that I use, so there you go. I've said before that I would like to play around with a few new loose powders, just because the Coty Airspun is something that I have used pretty much through the entirety of my makeup journey. So yeah, it'd be nice to play around with some other powders. But yeah, I still like how this works. I've actually already gone through one of them, which is kind of crazy because these are massive. But I have completely finished one. Alright, for my brows, what I use is this palette. I use this shade down here. As you can see, this is being worked on slowly. This is in my rolling Project Pan. And yeah, I just use it in my brows every day. First of all, I go along the top of my brow, just up here. And then I just like to just fill it in really, go from the top and then go down all the way through the arch. And then I fill in this part. This is the part that needs more work for me. Just like this kind of area of the brow, because that's where I have some hairs missing. And then I just use a very small amount and fill in the front parts. And boom, you can see the difference. So I'm just going to do the other one off camera and then I'll be right back. Alright, brows are done. I did run this through them. This is my Essence Make Me Brow. This is also in my rolling Project Pan. Doesn't really do anything. Can't lie. It holds them up for 10 minutes, but guaranteed by the end of this video, they will be gone again. It does nothing. It's really frustrating. Okay, so now we've let our loose powder sit. I'm gonna use my pressed powder. This is my Maybelline Fit Me. Look at this. We're so close to this being finished. I cannot wait. This is in my This Is Fantasy Project Pan. And yeah, I chose the wrong prompt for this. The prompt that I rolled this in for was a product you'll have good luck with. And little naive me thought that this would be out within 2 months. 5 months later, it's still here. I'm hoping that this is its last month with us. I mean, honestly, it's its last month with us, let's be honest, because there's only the little bit round the outside left. This bit in the middle is just like hard pan. That'll be gone very soon. Alright, for bronzer, I have this. This is the I Heart Revolution Light Contour Palette. This is in my Project 10 uses. I have been neglecting this for about 3 months because I was working so hard on a different bronzer and a different highlighter. I just didn't even look at it, but now it's its time. She's come back to say hello and we're gonna give her some love at last. This is really, I just love this bronzer. You've got to be so light-handed with it though because it's very pigmented. Okay, we're bronzed, but we're not bronzed enough. I'm going to use this. This is my Give Them Lala Beauty Bronzer. This is also in the Give Them Fantasy Project Pan. This is Fantasy. What did I say? Give Them what? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. But I'm just going to use quite a big brush and just dust this over the perimeters of my face just to give me a little bit of a glow. This is more of a shimmery bronzer, so yeah, gives you a bit of a glow. For blush, I'm pulling this guy out. This is the Huda Beauty Summer Solstice palette, and this is my Franken blush. This is in my This Is Fantasy. A lot of people were saying they could see pan here, up in this corner. I can't really see it on the monitor. That isn't pan, that's just where I've failed to repress it properly and like a chunk's come out. I hate to disappoint you all, but yeah, I'm sorry. It's not pan, not yet. But yeah, this is just a really nice bright red coral colour. It was made from 2 of my colours in my Soph palette. That was my Pan That palette last year. So yeah, the 2 colours, it was like a really bright pink and a really bright orange, and I knew I wouldn't really hit pan on them shades as eyeshadows, so here they are as blush. And I really love this colour of blush, especially with really warm toned eyeshadow. It's beautiful. I love it. I love bringing my blush like into my face. I don't know, I never used to do that. I used to hate blush. Like despise blush, and now I have like over 30 in my collection. It's an issue, but it's fine. Okay, and now that I look sunburnt, we're gonna add even more blush. This is the Revolution, I Heart Revolution Rose Fizzy Glow, and I'm gonna use this shade. This is in my project, This Is Fantasy, and I'm just gonna take a tiny bit, and it's just gonna add a little bit of glow and also make me look even more sunburnt. But that's the look I'm going for today, okay? Just red and sunburnt. This outer corner is annoying me. I feel like it's not blended properly. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Okay, so for highlighter, we're taking this, again, it's the contour palette. I literally just used it, forgot the name of it. And we're taking this. This looks way too dark for me, but to be honest, it's not too bad. It's a very dense formula, so it's quite hard to pick up on a brush, but I mean, you can see it's very nice. I'm sure most of you were expecting me to use my highlighter palette. That is my Pan That palette for 2022. What is it? We are 2 months, almost 3 months into 2022. Still can't say it right. But now that has been getting so much attention from me and it needs to stop hogging the limelight. So we've done the base, so now we're going to go back down to the eyes and the lower lash line. We're going to sort this out. Of course, we're going to add some blue because this is me. Hello. I love blue. So I'm going to take the pink again, this shade. I've just thrown my mirror somewhere. And we're gonna add that on the lower lash line. And now for the blue. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We're actually gonna mix both of the blue shades together because the light one's too light and the dark one's too dark. I could have used the shade that's in my Pan Those eyeshadows. That would have been easier. But no, I chose the hard route because, hi, welcome to my channel. Alrighty then, and that is it for the eyeshadow. I think I'm going to go off camera now. I'm going to do my lashes. I'm going to pop Prance on the waterline. This is in my Project 10 uses. And then I think I'll be back. For lips, I'm just doing the same that I always do. My BFF liner from Colourpop, and then my, where is it actually? My NYX Butter Gloss. What is this shade? Fortune Cookie. This is in my 10 uses? I lose count. I lose track. It's in my 10 uses. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go off camera, sort myself out. Probably look a lot different when I come back. We'll see. Okay. Okay, here we are with the final look. This is what we're looking like. Very kind of rainbow, even though I've not used any green. Who'd have thunk? To be honest, I do struggle to use this palette. That's probably one of the reasons I put it in my Project 10 uses. It's just, I don't know. Every time I use it, I love what comes out, but I just struggle to get inspiration from this. Mainly probably because it's so neutral with like 2 blues. Maybe. There's no blue mattes either, so that's a little bit of a struggle. But yeah, here we go. Pinks aren't really my thing, but I mean, they are today, clearly. My lips I'm using the Colourpop BFF liner. I put on Morphe Butterflies because I just thought it needed a little bit more of a pink toned lip. And then the NYX Butter Gloss, which is in my Project 10 uses. This isn't in a project, I should probably say that. So I cheated a little bit, but here we are. So yeah, I just thought it'd be nice today. I always show these products on camera, but I never actually show how they perform and if I actually like them, you know, as I'm doing my face. So I just thought this would be a bit of an informative video for you guys. Yeah, if you liked it, let me know. I'm gonna go off, I'm gonna make myself a nice steak. Cannot wait, love a steak. How do you take your steak? Mine's medium rare, if you wanted to know. I hope you all have an absolutely incredible day, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!